If you knew what he was doing with that money,
he was paying for coochie. He probably got like 100 different OnlyFans subscriptions. If you guys don't know what's going on, apparently Rage's best friend Greg actually stole money from him, and he made a video about it. So we're gonna get into that right now. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's go.
No, I look raggedy today.
All right, let's see.
Live. I just last second was like, all right, let me just boot this shit up, bro. Oh, it's been a week, chat. I want to tell y'all the story. I ain't gonna give y'all every detail because certain shit just can't be spoken about. I got a question. It might be a dumb question. Y'all seen Twitter and the TikToks and Instagram, right? Obviously.
We see. So he did post a video. I think it was on Instagram, and like Greg he was crying and shit. He looked crazy. He was like his face was crazy. I think he had bruises and shit on his face. So I don't know if like Rage fucked him up or some shit, but we gonna find out.
Going on in social media, unless you've been living under a fucking rock. On God, I know it sounds stupid. I did not think it was gonna get as big as it did. But let me give y'all the fucking rundown. I'm gonna try not to get mad while explaining this story though, cause I'm gonna get tight.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna try not to get mad though. I was in Paris. Crazy week. We gonna talk about that. On the flight back home, all I'm thinking about is how I'm gonna do this rock out Leon, cause he in my house running amok. So I'm sitting on the plane like these.
The tree necklace he got on.
Testing cam out there. I'm like, you feel me? Having a blast. I'm ready to come home, stream, do Patreons and shit. My accountant hit me up.
Oof.
Hey Josh, I'm sorry to bother you, but is there any reason why you've been using your personal card over your business card lately? I'm putting money every time you go negative, but I don't know if you're using the wrong card on accident, but I just want to know, like...
Right.
What is that? Off the rip, I'm like, huh? My personal card? Nigga, I don't use my personal card. Joshua is broke to the IRS. YourRage got bread. Joshua is a brokey. He's a broke boy. First thing I do, open up my Chase app, like, what the is she talking about? I'm scrolling. I don't even check that account. I don't use it. First thing I see is ATM withdrawals.
Oof.
Every day.
For the last I know for a fact it was for a lot of money too.
I'm like, what the Mind you, I'm in Paris. And the withdrawals are happening, and the address of the withdrawals are right across the street from my fucking house.
Yeah, cooked. See, at that point, it's cooked.
Yo, if somebody stole my card, why would they be doing their crimes right next to me? Even the Walgreens they going to is across the street from the fucking house.
See, at that point, that's how you know that it's somebody close to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's dumb enough to do some shit like that across the street from where the person that owns the money you're stealing lives. Unless you have the brain of like a pigeon, you are not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how he didn't think he was gonna get caught, or maybe he did know he was gonna get caught. He was just trying to play it off. I don't really know what was going through this dude's head, but all I'm saying is he cannot be that smart.
What the is going on? And why is it so much money? Like, god damn, it's a minimum of $1,000 a day.
That's crazy. $1,000 a day is crazy.
Being spent on random. So I'm like, who the I'm like, wait, no. The first thought that came to my head was Greg. Only because of the location where my is being spent. I know not to think Jordan. I know not to think my cousin. The first thought in my head was Greg. But I'm like, no, that's up. I can't think my dog would do that. It's not. There's an answer somewhere. It's not Greg. It's not my best friend of 25 years. It's not Greg.
Now, I did hear that Rage is like 28 years old. So if he best friend of 25 years, that means you guys were friends since you was like 3 years old. So for this shit to happen, that's a crazy betrayal of trust.
So immediately I felt like shit. I'm like, nah, I can't think like that. It's not Greg. So I'm doing more research. I'm looking at the transactions. I'm like, fuck. All signs is leading to fucking Greg. At this point, I'm 99.9% sure it's Greg, but the 0.1% is telling me that is your brother. It is not him. So this is a 10-hour plane ride back from Paris. My brain, I'm sitting on God, as Cam, as Jose, the whole plane ride, I'm like this.
Yeah, see, I know that was stressful as fuck. Imagine being, because the thing is, you can't do nothing on that plane. You literally have to sit there and watch as shit is going down. Unless, like, you have, like, because, I mean, there's internet service on the plane, but I don't know, like, that's one of those, I feel like there's one of those situations where you just got to sit and watch until that plane lands, and then you get the business.
No headphone, I'm just, like, what am I going to do if it is that? Like, what the fuck? It was the shortest plane ride of my life. It's like I sat down and got the fuck up and now I'm home. Mind you, I'm thinking about Lee too, because Lee has been fucking my shit up and how I'm gonna do this. I'm like, okay, bet, whatever. This then commences one of the worst days of my life today. Dead ass. I get home. The first thing that happens, I walk to my courtyard and my dogs are like bloody.
Wait, what? Hold on. Don't tell me he did something to the dog. Don't tell me he did something to the dogs. Hold on.
Like, breathing hard as f. I'm like, what the f? What the f is happening? What the f? I just got, what the f happened? At this point, I didn't know what happened. They're just bloody. I'm like, what the hell is going on, gang? What? Lee comes through the gate with his fucking streaming phone. I'm like, oh my God. There's bloody dying dogs panting hard as f. Lee's has the camera out. Ugh, I'm just having like, my brain is just freaking out, gang. So I'm like, Lee, turn off the fucking stream. After he turns off the stream, I need to get med kits. I need med kits, shield potions, all types. I run to my room, unlock my room door. 95 degrees in this bitch, hot as f. I'm like, why the f is my room so hot? I run over to my lizard cage. My lizards are dead.
Does that mean that the dogs... Oh, I didn't mean to unpause. Does that mean that the dogs got into the lizard cage?
At this point, on God, I'm just having a mental breakdown right now. Like, I'm just freaking... Plus this Greg is in my head. I'm just like, yo, what the... I'm in a dream. This is a dream right now, man. I'm crashing, dying, and this is dying the first time in Broward. She think this shit's a... Dying, I'm sorry. I know she's probably fucking terrified. I'm over here like panicking, like what the f is going on? But Greg is still. I'm making sure my dogs are good. They're going to the hospital. Long story short, with the dogs, by the way, some had brought their dog to my fucking front gate to say hi to Creed or something. Creed.
You're telling me that somebody brought their dogs to go say hi to your dogs? That's like pet owner 101 of things not to do, especially with dogs, bro. Now, don't get me wrong. Not all dogs are like, for sure. Sometimes it's actually the opposite way. That sometimes it's the little dogs that start problems. But at the end of the day, you don't know whose dog those are. You don't know whose dog that is. You don't know how it's going to react to your dog. And, you know, they probably didn't know that the owner wasn't home and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's like, what are you doing, bro? So... like, come on, bro, lock in.
It wasn't out there, gang. It wasn't Creed. It was fucking Karma, Aegon, and who else was out there? Karma, Aegon, and Rouge. Bro, the dogs were, their dog was barking through my dog through the front. Like they were having like a fight because they thought their dogs would be nice with my dogs or some shit. They're fighting through the fucking shit. And then one of my dogs, I guess, thought the other dog was trying to snipe at him. So a whole brawl happened, and they were just fighting to the fucking death. And I wasn't even there, my nigga. So that's how I just came up into this bloody ass situation. But whatever, that's whatever. Let's skip on to Greg. Mind you, while this brawl is happening, Greg is in the guest house. He does not step foot outside. He just laying down. I open his door. I'm like, get the fuck up. We're chilling. Give me your phone. Like, all right. I was praying. I'm like, let that point one be right.
Point one be right.
Bro.
Right.
Point one. I was 99.9%. Sure, that was him. Let that 0.1% be not him, gang. Let me be wrong. Please let me be wrong.
He wasn't wrong. He was not wrong.
Obviously. Then that video happened. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. If you knew, I was already mad before. Like, as y'all can see from that video.
Right.
Broken. I was tight. Oh God, it felt like a nigga died. It felt like a family member died. Oh God, like that feeling you get when a nigga died. Oh God, it felt like a nigga died that day. The past few days, it felt like a nigga died. And I'm not gonna lie, I felt bad. I ended up feeling bad. After I posted the video, I'm like, fuck.
I don't blame him.
Posted that shit, gang.
I
was mad. I was heartbroken. I really posted it because I cannot go. I'm the type of nigga to forgive niggas. Once I post this, I cannot forgive no nigga like that.
I'm kind of like a similar way, but it depends. Like I won't forgive you immediately, but like maybe after a couple of days, I won't be upset about it anymore because there's nothing I can do to change it. There's obviously steps to go forward, but it's when I'm mad, I get over it really fast. Because again, like I said, there's not much you can do to change it, but just live and learn. But I'm not gonna be upset, but you still not gonna be in my circle no more. You know what I'm saying?
Be on my ass, yo, hold me accountable, this and the third. I felt bad, I ain't gonna lie. And then I found out what the fuck he was using my money on.
Shake that ass, girl. Shake that ass, girl. That's what he was doing, for sure.
And then I found out what he was saying about me.
Oh, see?
To bitches, to... I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about that fucking video. I don't care what happens to that nigga no more, my nigga. I can't even say everything he was spending my fucking money on. Just know, if you knew what he was doing with that money, y'all would castrate that nigga. Oh, God. The most cucked out. I'm talking like...
He was paying for coochie. He was paying for ass. He probably got like 100 different OnlyFans subscriptions under that fucking card, bro. And that's crazy how you can talk shit about somebody when you're using their money because you don't have your own.
A bitch calling it his bitch. I'm about to go fucking on another nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Bye. Blocks him. The next day, unblocks him. Send me some money. Sends him $2,000, whatever, how much she asked for.
Hooked.
Sends videos of him crying. Please, I just want to be with you. I have all the money you can. Josh will never run out of money. Doing money spreads in the phone ID.
Nah, that's crazy.
And I can't even say the... I can't even say the rest of the shit he was spending my money on. Because them type of conversations can only happen in court. On God, I can't.
Shit.
I can't say it on here, and I won't. But just know, I just don't give a fuck about what happens to that nigga, gang. I don't give a fuck that I posted that video. I don't give a fuck if that nigga was my friend for 25 years. And I don't give a fuck. And any nigga that has a problem with me posting that shit, fuck you, man. I don't care. I don't care. That nigga was never my homie. I thought he was. I thought he was my brother. He wasn't. Okay? He's not. He wasn't. So I don't give a fuck about how you feel about me posting that fuck-ass video. My nigga. Because when none of his friends, when none of his bitches, when not even his own fucking mother wanted shit to do with him, wanted him to rot in jail, like, nah, that's my brother. That's my brother.
Oh, yo, you can hear his voice, bro. You can hear him getting emotional, bro. It's just sick, dude.
Feel me? Fuck that. I don't give a fuck. Okay, I don't want to drag this out. I know a lot of niggas was speaking on it, so it feels like this shit has been dragged out for a long time, but I never really spoke on it, my nigga. This is my first time speaking on it. This is my situation. I can say whatever the fuck I want. You feel me? But this is the end of the Greg saga. The Gregoons. It's it. He's vaulted, my nigga. He's vaulted like the bitches, my nigga.
Yeah, he gonna have to get unlocked. Season 7 on boxing.
Never see me with that nigga again. I'm a bitch ass hoe ass nigga. It just is what it is. You understand me? Greg is fries. No more. No fucking. And if I see that nigga, no more, my nigga. Okay. Los, I don't know what you just said, what your sexy ass just said, but I did see your name and it just changed my mood a little bit. Yeah. It's just, I don't know, bro. I don't know how you can't trust nobody, chat. You can't trust nobody but yourself. Dead ass.
Facts.
And anybody say I gave him the fucking card, are you I don't give nobody my fucking card, my nigga. Only person that has my card, another card of mine is my mom. What are you talking about? Gave him my card. When he said, you gave me the card, bro, do you know what the fuck he means by that? That means once upon a time, when we went to the gas station and I was filling up my tank and he wanted some chips or grabba for his weed, I said, okay, go inside, get some grabba. It's $2, my nigga. And I got my card right fucking back.
But yeah, I see something about a video that was posted saying that I give my best for my cards. I don't know if that was just I don't really know the context, so I can't really say too much on that. But I mean, that's what a lot of people was talking about.
He stole my fucking card. Cause I was around the house going, where's my card? Like I remember one time saying, yo, I haven't seen my blue card in a minute. Where is it? I don't know. Where is it? You fucking Jason, thank for the 25. Get this. So when he says you gave me the card, bro, that's what the fuck he means. Once upon a time, I gave him my card to go inside of a gas station to get some fucking chips. And I seen niggas saying,
"Come on, bro, you don't have your own money? Like, what do you look like living off of somebody?" Now I get it if like you're doing stuff for him, like being his cameraman, being his tech guy, or being like this, that, and that, like actively like helping him in streaming and stuff like that, and like helping him in content creation. That's different because that would be an exchange. But if you're dead ass just living in his guest house with no money to your name, and like you need his card for a bag of chips, what are you doing? Like you're just mooching off of somebody.
this is what happens when you just don't put your boys on game. My nigga, I gave this nigga jobs. I gave this nigga jobs that got nothing to do with me. I had this nigga work for me if he wanted. I gave this nigga free bread when he wanted shit. What house this nigga? What are you talking about?
Okay. So never mind. I take everything. Well, no, I don't take what I said back because apparently he did have opportunities and he chose not to take them, I guess.
Because I was like, okay, obviously something wrong with this nigga. We gonna get our boy some help, some therapy. I'm gonna try as hard as I can. Because by the time I die or whatever happens to us, I could say I fucking tried, my nigga. You dig what I'm saying? I'll have no guilt within me to leave my boy behind. And that's what I'm doing now. You understand? When nobody wanted to try with that nigga, I did. And I probably shouldn't have, because everybody's telling me, yo, chill, no more, you done enough. I said, fuck that nigga. Loyal to the soul. We was running around fucking Broward County, 4 years old, running amok in this bitch, gang. The fuck? Me, Jordan, Sean, Jeremy, we moved into the same fucking, well, not Jeremy, me and him, his mom, we were both born together, my nigga. But me, Jordan, Sean, same neighborhood, in 2001, same age. We've seen niggas die. We've seen some of our parents die. We've seen our parents separate. We were running around like, bro, what? We're brothers, my nigga. We're brothers. Like, bro, 25 years. You don't go back
that's
on
tough,
shit
bro.
Like, I'm not thinking. I'm like, yo, all right, this nigga annoying. Let me lead it. No, nigga. Hey, Sean Jordan. Then there were 3, nigga. Only 3 of us left, nigga. And of course, Lovers and Jeremy and shit like that. Don't get it fucked up. But from the neighborhood, 3 of us left, nigga. But chat, that is we're not dragging this no more. After this stream, there'll be no more topics about this shit. I know y'all gonna make y'all jokes, I don't give a fuck. But we're off this shit. Y'all won't see that nigga in Patreon no more. In the streams no more, none of that shit. And because he was part of the content a lot sometimes, I feel like y'all have to know that shit. If this was some nigga
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all don't know,
sure.
Y'all wouldn't know about this shit. You understand?
That's tough, bro. That's dead ass tough, bro. Damn, I don't even know what to say to that. I mean, like, that's fucked up what he did, bro. Like, that's crazy how you could just do that to somebody that's, like, been there for you since, like, day one. You know what I'm saying? I hope Rage is good and shit like that. But if you guys enjoyed the reaction, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned. Peace.